Did you know that in the UK, slang is not just for the pub mate? It's used everywhere in the UK, from parks to Pilates classes, from schools to supermarkets, and more importantly, at the office. Now, over the last 10 years, I've worked with a ton of people that want to communicate in British English, and they feel like they can only use office words at the office. And when they realize that that's not the case, they're much better at communicating and connecting with their colleagues. And I want the same for you. So in this video, we're going to look at some British slang expressions that you will definitely hear in the workplace. So the first expression we're going to look at today is to be snowed under. It's got nothing to do with cold weather, but if you tell somebody that you're snowed under, it means that you are very, very, very busy right now. So imagine that your tasks are little pieces of snow that are falling down and they bury you. You're completely covered under these tasks. Therefore, you're snowed under. So next time somebody asks you, oh, can you take a quick look at this report for me? But you're too busy. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm a bit snowed under at the moment. It's a great way of expressing that you're very, very, very busy. And if you want to get even more slang expressions, by the way, I've got a free guide you can download. It's the 10 most used British slang expressions. It's available for free. The link is in the description and the top comment, so check it out. So the next work-friendly slang expression I've got for you today is to crack on. To crack on, or get cracking is also a very similar expression. And they both basically mean to start doing something, right? For example, you could say, it's 10 o'clock, let's get cracking. Let's get started. Or you could say, well, it's been 5 minutes, we can't wait any longer for John to show up, so let's crack on, shall we? Which is a nice way of saying, let's get started. We could also use it to mean like resume doing something. Let's say you're working on a report, you take a 15-minute break, you're talking to your colleague, what did you do last weekend? All right, well, anyway, I best crack on. I better get started again. I best crack on with this report. So yeah, really natural way of saying to start doing something or start doing it again. And yeah, you'll hear that quite a lot. Let's crack on. Let's get cracking. Cool. Another one that's much more common in offices and modern workplaces is to ping someone. Ping is a kind of onomatopoeia. It's basically the noise. When you get an email, it's like ping. That's basically what it is. And we turn it into a verb, to ping somebody. And it basically means you're going to send them a message or an email. Maybe it's a text message, maybe it's an email, maybe it's a Slack message, whatever it is. You're going to ping them. You're going to send them a message. And it can usually mean it's very quick. It's very informal. It's like, oh, John's running late. I'll just ping him and see what's going on. And John's always late in my examples. I'll just ping John, see where he is. So I'll quickly message him, John, where are you? Yeah, I just pinged him. So pinged as a past tense. So yeah, to ping someone. Or ping me when you get to work. You can use it like that as well. So it's kind of like how we say call somebody when we call them on the phone, or message somebody when we send them a message, or email somebody. Kind of all of them can be ping. I'll just ping him, see where he is. So yeah, to ping someone is a nice expression as well. One of my favorite expressions at work, not because I enjoy the expressions, because what it means is to call it a day. Call it a day. And it basically means, that's enough. I've had enough. No more. I'm finished for today. Maybe you're supposed to work till 5 o'clock. 4:30. Nah, let's call it a day. I've had enough. I'm going home. I've had enough. So to call it a day basically means to stop working on something because you've had enough or you've done enough. Oh, we've done a lot of stuff today. Let's call it a day and we'll try again tomorrow. Okay, we've done enough for today. We've had enough. I'm sick of it. Or we've done enough. That's enough progress. Let's call it a day. And I like that one because usually it means you can go home early. Says something about my work ethic, I think. Okay, and the last one I've got for you today is to get up to speed or to be up to speed. Now, if somebody is up to speed, it means that they have all of the latest information. They know everything related to that task. All of the latest updates, all of the latest information, they know it. And they are therefore able to do that task really well. They are up to speed. Now, we usually use this in two ways. The first is to get somebody up to speed. To get somebody up to speed. And this basically means that we are going to teach them and train them and give them all the information they need to be able to do that task well. For example, they just start at their job and the boss says, okay, it's going to take you a couple of weeks to get up to speed, but then after that, you'll be able to deal with clients or whatever. And so that's one. And the other one we'll use is keep me up to speed. So, okay, I know this is going and you're going for a meeting with that client, but keep me up to speed with what's going on. So keep me up to speed, keep me informed, let me know any new information as it becomes available. Keep me up to speed, okay? Don't forget to get my free British slang expressions guide in the description and the comments, totally free. Get it now. So now you're going to be able to communicate more naturally with your colleagues, but what about if your colleagues are from different areas and they use different words? Well, check this video next.